Well, real quick, you touched on J-Lo. Is it true that you stopped Suge Knight from releasing a J-Lo sex tape?
100%.
Why would Suge even want to release that?
I never seen the tape, first of all, but it was rumors that Suge had a tape. And Benny Medina and J-Lo, they was a little worried about whatever he was talking about, whatever he's going to do. And at that point, me and J-Lo was like my sister. You know what I'm saying? We was very, very cool. And Suge was like my man. And I just went to Suge on my own without them saying go. And I said, what's up? You got a tape? And he was like, yeah. I was like, yo, you know she go like this, right? He's like, is that real, Gotti? Is that real? I said, hell yeah, that shit is real. I said, that's like my sister, yo. Don't do that to my sister. And Suge smoking his gun, his fast. He's like, yo, tell her she ain't got to worry about it. No one will ever see it. And when I went back to J-Lo and said that, she was happy. Her and Benny Medina was like really happy because they didn't have nobody that could ever talk to Suge. Yeah, motherfuckers ain't lining up to talk to Suge. But Suge was like my really close friend.
Yeah, Murder Inc. and Death Row always seemed like they were cool.
And, you know, people always talk about, oh, you want to be like Suge Knight or whatever like this, thing like that. I mean, you know me a little bit.
I don't get that.
I'm just a good guy, really. So how I judge people is how they interact with me. So you would get certain factions from New York, like, yo, what you doing fucking with Suge or whatever. And I'm like, the guy gave me a Tupac, he gave me Tupac clearance for free. Mm. He came to the studio at Enterprise. This is a classic thing. And we was all there. And, you know, you hear all of the stories about Suge or whatever. So I'm with me and all my crimies. And, right, so we there. And it ain't nothing. But when Suge comes in, no one's smiling. We in straight nigga mode, right? So Suge, he comes in and he sees all of us. Because usually you'll see, like, some professional security and shit like that. A big white dude, and he's your security. There's a number of niggas with Murder Ring, right? Street nigga. So he comes in, he says, he said, oh, y'all ain't on that Hollywood shit. And then he was like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? And then Preem was there. He seen Preem. Preem was like, I've never seen someone get just universal love. Everyone just loved this guy. He's a great guy also. But he seen Preem, kicked it with Preem and everything like that. And then we start talking about the record and everything, and he was talking to me and Ja, and I'll never forget, he asked Ja, you know, what's your 5-year goal? And Ja, in true fashion, smoking the blunt, he said, sky's the limit, my nigga, sky's the limit. And Suge actually broke down.
Really?
He said, my man said the same thing. He said, you remind me of my man, and broke down.
Tupac.
And he, like, real tears. Now, if you ever see a big nigga, and he went, just silent tears, that should be scary, right? You know what I'm saying? That big nigga crying. But that's why when people say, oh, Suge had something to do with Pac.
Nothing at all. I've interviewed everyone around
Yo,
the
that
situation.
nigga loved Pac. I think what he found in Pac, just me knowing Suge the way it was like his brother, his little brother. And look at how Pac was. If he told Pac, yo, this one didn't do right, Pac was taking his energy and putting it on wax. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's riding on Snoop for a quick second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dre, all the things. That's Suge having conversations. But that's why that bond, I think he found someone in Pac that was just like, yo, he's repping for real. And he's ready to go all out for this shit.
But he went all out.
Yeah. And then after that, you know, he was like, he said, yeah, y'all want that sample, right? I was like, yeah, you know. They told me, because Jimmy Iovine was like, yo, Suge controls everything. Because that record that we sampled was on Interscope. But they gave Suge everything, right? Mm-hmm. It was Suge and the mother. Suge and Afeni that controlled everything. And Suge was smoking. He was like, man, y'all go ahead, man. He said, y'all can use whatever. And he gave it to us for free. So this is how my friends said, so what do you want me to do? The guy gives us, he could have charged us $500,000. We not only do we use the master, we use this voice, we use everything. He could have charged us whatever. Then we use that for the pledge, but what about Pain? Nigga, we use Pain and use this third verse. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, man. Y'all do use whatever, man. I fuck with y'all. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Dude is nothing but being a great dude with me. That's what I would tell the New York niggas. I'm like, man, that's how he is with you. With me, the nigga's dope. You know what I'm saying? He's a good friend.